For her to collect person boyfriend, not be just person boyfriend, her own best friend, bestie boyfriend, na bad thing. But 10 years, you never move on after 10 years. That's so the Bola sweet. After 10 years, you see the, some people know they forgive. I hear say one lady, when she say her friend snatched her boyfriend 10 years ago, say the girl can't plan the girl, her friend, plot her friend, she can't buy her friend. Like some things when I dey hear, sometimes I go dey feel saying a lie, you know. I go dey feel saying a lie. It's hard to believe sometimes. I go dey ask myself, say, now the situation of the country, now the condition of the country, or whether na the condition or they cause mental health, or na just pure wickedness, or na just pure devilish acts. I don't know wetin to cause some of these things wey person dey hear. Make I read this thing the way they say write am. A lady identified as Anita Ophili, who was arrested for buying her friend Gloria Okon in her apartment at Greenville Estate, Aja area of Lagos, has disclosed that she waited for 10 years to have her revenge. 10 whole years. One whole decade. Person sit down. They wait for the right time to revenge, according to her. According to Vanguard, Anita said that she committed the act because the person who by so snatched her boyfriend about 10 years ago. Occupants of the building were alerted by a scream for help from Ophili's one-room self-contained apartment at 1:20 p.m. on Sunday, March 26th. They reportedly forced the door open, only to discover Ophili kitchen knife on top of the girl neck. They put them kitchen knife, the knife self he bend, but I know if he puts the picture for this video because of YouTube guidelines. Unfortunately, the victim, who was the drag and carry and go General Hospital for Lagos Island, when they call reach there, the doctor say this person say don't lost plenty blood, say the person don't buy. One of the tenants of the building, who spoke on the condition of anonymity, said the landlord's daughter was the one who heard the shouting. She peeped through the window and saw somebody wear mask. When be saying, they shook the lady. She rushed and called her father, who alerted other tenants, and they come force the door open, only to come see say this person wear mask, so say na Anita Ophili. Many red blood cells come full for the ground for inside the room. Say they can't discover, say the victim, when they call this girl, so the friend, so say the girl is still they breathe. They can't tie Ophili hands and her legs, say make she for no run before they call her lock back on. The girl self, they even tie her hands, they say she not even show any sign of remorse. She not even feel say, I'm sorry for what I do. She not even feel sorry at all. For her mind, finally, I don't do the thing with my mind. For that thing when you do me 10 years ago, so I tell you, so I go catch you. Before when you make a move, now I don't catch you. I don't do anything will happen, may happen. And I did go jail for your head. So they talk. Some people go say, I did go jail for your head. I don't mind. I go jail for your head. So people they talk. She said she will explain to the police. She will explain what happened, give police. She claims that the lady in question was her friend and that her action was a revenge for what her friend did to her. They say the suspect, the girl, say he and this other girl, they don't be friends for 2 decades, like 20 years. They attend the same high school. Say they can't get small misunderstanding, we tear them apart 10 years ago. Before they can reconcile 2 weeks later. 2 weeks, no, sorry. They get this misunderstanding, we tear them apart 10 years ago. Say 2 weeks now. 2 weeks before she commits this act, now they reconcile. Glory will be saying, now she do this thing. She can talk, say, she and this girl, they were good friends until this girl come betray and come snatch her boyfriend. I just not understand. I know say the person when by so do something wrong. For her to collect person boyfriend, not be just person boyfriend, her own best friend, bestie boyfriend, na bad thing. But 10 years, you never move on after 10 years. That's so the Bola sweet. After 10 years, you see the some people know they forgive. Some people know they forgive. So if you know say you match person line, Eh? At least you and this girl don't be friends for 10 years before this thing happened. And then another 10 years before she can decide to take her revenge. For that 10 years where you and this girl are friends, so you're supposed to know what she go fit do and what she no go fit do. You understand? For 10 years, person carry grudges. For 10 years, this girl nothing move on. For 10 years, she hold on to this pain. For 10 years, she hold on to this hurt. For 10 years, she hold on to this thing kakaraka. Ah! This girl gets, so that they call pure definition of unforgiving spirits. Now this girl gets. And as she don't take her revenge, so she don't dey very okay. Like how they pour water for him body. Now, even if she goes set for kiri now, she no mind because she don't finally do way she want. Okay, now where the man, where the bola, where the quick one or two they fight over. Where the man? The man now obviously go don't move on. He go don't leave the Gloria. He go don't leave the other one. He don't move on. He don't go marry somebody else. Because if he say the two of them are no rich, he don't go marry somebody else now. Now, one dog by one, why the other one they go kiri after everything. See, leave revenge for God. He had I know. He had I know. There is something called karma. Karma they come. And they serve and hot. Leave revenge for God. That 10 years when you say they keep this thing for mind. That 10 years when you say they plan how you want to carry out your revenge. That 10 years when you sit down, they do your calculative move. If you use that 10 years to invest for your life, my dear, you will not even forget all these things. You know, go do the position where you did today. Because if after that 10 years, you don't move on, you don't make money, maybe you don't marry a better man, you don't make money, you don't live life to the largest, you don't travel countries, you don't do things, babe, you know, go remember this girl. It is because she has been stagnant for 10 years because she carry a very heavy burden. That load of malice, that load of bitterness, that load of hatred, she carry her for neck for 10 years. So that load weigh her down. She couldn't move. The load weigh her down. She couldn't progress. The load weigh her down. She couldn't do anything. That is why, or that was why, after 10 years, she was still able to even remember what happened to her between she and this girl. Because they say time, or even must say time, he wounds. Even if na person pikin dey kpai, e not by your pikin na boy matter. Even if not, maybe that time they will be like 20-something years, which is those things will be say teenagers and young adults they do. You understand? 10 whole years, you waste time. Ha! Unforgiving spirits, they oh. Unforgiving spirit really dey. Because me, as I did like this, I can't remember what somebody have done to me 10 years ago. Even if I remember, I could just be faintly, not be something where it could just stay strong for my heart, so hard for my heart to the extent of buying somebody. That is too much. That is too much. We too, if your part and person part cross like that, you to avoid the person. If una don't break up for so long, say something happen between una don't break up for so long. If una reconcile, make it be hi, hello. That friendship shouldn't come that close. Maybe say you can't go there visit them, can't go in house. I really don't know how she was able to bring her to her house, manipulate her to her house. You never can tell what she said to her for her to be able to come to her house. It was in the afternoon, not in the night. So we don't know how she did bring the girl into her house, planned calculatively. Now the girl don't go meet Baba God. What is she won't go tell God? What is she going to tell her creator? Wait to bring her on this life. She don't fulfill all the things we bring her on this life. What is she going to tell her creator? Say she spends so many years on this earth. Say the thing we bring them back. Say Nagbola. The women we don't die. Sorry, I don't want to use that word. The women we don't buy because of Bola. Men we don't buy because of Pekus. They know they count them. He gets waiting person the talk say buy him for this life. Or buy no big buy. Bola, bring you come back to Baba God. My people, it is well. It is well. Evil. I always they make mistake. They don't cut my tongue safe. And like my mama said their life, I forgot. I said, Mommy, why you no cut my tongue? Why do I always make mistake? Why I always they talk the word? They go be like say my tongue they heavy. Ogbolo. If na person tell me this one now for verse, so where shall life must go on in spite the jack. Other men day, other women day. If person mash your leg, my dear, come on the sand, dust your leg and move on, because there are better people out there where you know they see. You think they are the best. You don't know this scenario where we say you go don't date this person for some years. When you and this person don't get misunderstanding, one don't break up. When you come turn look the person, you could ask yourself, say, after a while, you could ask yourself, say, but now I try you. So now me even date this person. I have to even date this person. How me and this person to even date self? You could ask yourself, say, how you take date this person self? This girl where they go serve kiri now because of what she do. If she look back now, if she look back at that guy where be say, make and do this thing now, I bet you, she not go even dey proud, say she dated that person. I dey tell you, she not go dey proud, say she dated that person. My people, in this life, in all you do, use your head. Use your head. God give you this big head for a reason. Use your head, not your sentiment, not your emotion, not your heart. Use your head. Now, yeah, go end this video. Make una have a lovely day. Bye-bye.